What's up, guys? This is Jacob with Walker's Garage. In today's video, we're going to talk about the 1970 Nova that I own. Let's get started. Today's video, we're going to talk about the history of the car. I have some pictures for you guys, but we're also going to address a little bit of progress we did on the car. So on this 1970 Nova, what we did last video was I just addressed what I did with the car, sanding it down. A lot of you guys gave me really good pointers, not to hand sand, not to finger sand. Just to let you guys know, I did block sand and use a orbital sander on most of this car. I was only finger sanding areas that I needed to target to get down this clear coat. Again, the goal of this car is not to knock down the car to a bare metal, but just to get down to a nice level. The car is gonna have some wavy spots, but as of now, this whole passenger side of the car is done. It's still pretty dusty. I just gotta wipe that off, but this whole side is smooth. Now to tell you guys about what today's video is really about, which is the history of my 1970 Nova. I have some pictures here to show you guys, but before I show you those and go into detail about these, I want to verbally talk about what the car is, what it has, and the history. Now first, let's talk about the history of the car, where I got it from. This beautiful car I bought off of my girlfriend's dad about a year ago. I first met my girlfriend 5 years ago, and I saw the car sitting in the exact same spot. 3 years went by, I asked him to start up for me. Only one startup. Then last year, I was able to buy the car for $5 grand. $5 grand for this whole thing. Engine, transmission, body panels, parts galore, hoods, anything you could think of, this car came with. Now that I give you guys just a little bit of history about this car, let's take you guys back to the past. We uncovered these photos about a month ago. And as you see, the car was absolutely beautiful. A lot of you guys may ask, what happened to it? Well, over time, when you have kids, I guess, and jobs, your creation just sits on the back burner. So this thing sat, like I said, 10 plus years, undriven, untouched. And that's where I'm at. I'm here to resurrect it, bring it back to its glory days, and that's what we're doing right now. Now, let's get to these pictures real fast for you guys. This is by far my favorite. I got 6 pictures right here. We had so much more to go through, but these are the ones I want to show you guys. This is the Nova back in 1980s, 1990s at its peak. As you can see, fresh blue paint color, a little bit of overspray, but you know, who doesn't do that anyways? Well, drag lights, beautiful combo setup. Here's the rear of the car. We're still in Arkansas, as you see, beautiful trunk lid paint. Now on this one, he does not have the velocity stack shown that we have now, but he does run these old ones, and I still have the original ones. So we'll run this with this hood. But here's a little background of the car still too. This is when it had just got off the paint booth. Now I got a couple more pictures I can show you guys if you guys are interested. That's gonna be on my Instagram page. But these are the ones I really want to show you. What this blue is, what we're trying to go back to, which is why we're doing body work. Now a lot of you guys are wondering, Jacob, what's the engine on this Nova? Well, come here, I'll show you. Like said in previous videos and on my Instagram, is a built 427 big block, 12-to-1 compression. It's rocking a Weiand tunnel ram. We got 2 old school Carter AFB 750 CFM. And before you Holly guys say, oh, they're trash, listen, it's easy to tune and it's a street car, okay? If I wanted to race, of course I'll go Holly. But for right now, I have what I have and it works. Now to continue on this engine build and engine progress, okay? A lot of you guys see this blue, okay? On camera, I know it looks like it's Ford blue, but trust me, it's not. It is GM corporate blue. Obviously, I could have gone with black. I could have gone with orange, but I went with blue. At the time, it was cool. Looking at it now, I definitely could have painted a little better. But hey, we're still learning. It's still a work in progress. We always pull us back out. Now to continue on the engine, okay? We're rocking Moroso valve covers, and here in a bit I can take off the valve covers for you. But we're running comp cam roller rockers. The cam in it now, I believe, I've been told it's about 650 to 700 lift. I have another cam in the shop right now. That's the Lunati custom ground cam that was pulled out of this car. But right now there's 454 ported heads, matching ported intake. It's a billet MSD distributor. We got a hooker, long tube headers, 3-inch, and this is an old school setup. You don't see this kind of much anymore. I took this to a car show when we first got the car before we pulled the engine out. No one had any idea what I had. everyone nowadays is LS swap this, LS swap that. Will I ever LS swap this? Probably not. I like the big block. It's different. Obviously, if LS guys, don't attack me. LS is great if you want the power, but right now, I'm loving this setup. It's old school. I get a lot of head turns. Old guys come up to me all the time asking, how old are you? Well, I'm 23 with a big block Chevy. Now I want to show you guys some more goodies we have going on with this car. Let's go into the trunk. So, the old fuel tank we had in this was horrible. The fuel lines were completely junk. So I went ahead and put a 15-gallon fuel cell in here. You guys may see we added some, wheels and tires set up in here in the back that had kind of weight, but these are the wheel and tire setup that came with the car. They're 14x7, I believe, rally wheels. I had the cap for them, but a lot of you guys see that the car has a different look now. I'm gonna show you that right now. Now the wheels and tires are really dirty because I've been sanding the car, but we acquired these Craigers from a swap meet at a local drag strip. Okay, you guys won't believe the deal we got on these. We got all four for 150 at the time. These tires, or these wheels, had dirt track tires on them. We needed some tire to have the car roll, so we bought them. Huge shout out to my boy Clinton, who got us a killer deal on these Cooper Cobras. So a lot of you guys may ask, what's the wheel setup right now? Currently, they're 14x7 Craigers, so not 15-inch, which is ideal for this car. I should be able to fit a 15x8 in the back with a 4-inch offset. But currently, we're rocking a 235/60 R15 for front and back. So they're not staggered. Obviously, that will change when I get more money. But as of right now, it's a good look for the car. And of course, when these clean up, you'll see them a lot more shiny. Wait, hold on. We don't show the interior off, okay, guys? Only outside, okay? Interior, it's a work in progress. It's a big time work in progress. Let's just say we have Honda Civic seats that work great. I have the back seat in the shed right now. I'm gonna try to reupholster. Everything else, you guys don't need a seat. Actually, I lied. I can show you one thing. Huge shout out to my little brother. He's an electrician. This is a temporary setup right now. It's not permanent, so don't get me hate about, oh, where's your dash pad? How's it gonna fit? Right now, he put a switch panel in this thing, so it's a legit switch panel. I got fuel pump, I got MSD, running lights, gauge lights, everything. And you guys may say, man, there's a lot of switches. Yes. Let's just say everything wired up on this car was completely burnt. So to make this car run, drive, and be safe, we had to wire up a lot of things differently. Like I said, it's temporary. It's not permanent. Now let's get this thing started for you guys. Well, you guys really wanted to see this thing start. Well, I got you. But not today, because this car, as it's been sitting for a month with doing body work, the carbs are really foul and dirty. So I gotta take those apart. That'll be another video for you guys. How to tune, take these apart, and put them back on this car with a tunnel ram. A lot of you guys ask, oh man, how do you tune these things? Or hey, how do you street drive a big block Nova with a tunnel ram? Well, that's gonna be another video for you guys. Obviously, I would love you guys to hear this beautiful machinery, but not today. Now, with older cars comes a lot more problems. Other than carburetors, we have a huge transmission leak. So that's gonna be addressed here in the near future before I head out to Texas. So you're gonna see me put a new gasket on again to get this car running where I'm not puking transmission fluid. A lot of you guys may say, oh, Jackie, you're not doing it right. You're not putting the pan on right. Well, listen, okay? I went through 3-quart gaskets, okay? Those weren't the issue, okay? So I got a brand new pan, and when I put the pan on, we had open headers at the time, and the headers were dumped right next to it. So 4 or 5 bolts decided to come loose, okay? That might be user error. It might not be. Who knows? But that's why it's pissing. So the gasket that's in there now was sealed, but now it's kind of, oozing out. So right now, probably be in the next couple days, we'll post a video of me jacking this car up again and replacing the gasket, putting new fluid in it, and you'll see this thing purr. Now, a lot of you guys may say, oh man, can you not just edit a video of this car running? Yeah, I can do that for you. Cameraman, I need you to edit a video right now of the car running. thank you, cameraman, for showing that clip of the video of the car running. Open headers, by the way. But that's it for today's video. A lot of you guys may like, oh man, it's kind of boring, but it's kind of like a walk around of the car, what's going to happen to it. Yes, I will show the interior off, don't worry, when that's done. Like I said, a lot of the interior parts was used to trade for parts way back in the day. Yancey, the previous owner, he's just a huge man. He's probably at least 6'6", at the time at his peak, 340-pound diesel mechanic. So he couldn't fit in the bench seat or the captain chairs that these Novas came with. So yes, he put a Honda seat in it to fit his needs. I'm maybe 5'9", so these Honda seats feel great to me, but to him, they're a luxury. Hope you guys really liked this video today. I know it wasn't me working on the car, but it's kind of me chit-chatting about the car, giving it a brief history. One day I'm really hoping to talk to Yancey and have him like an interview with actual mics of him telling his stories of how he drove this car. Like I said, I picked this car up a year ago. I've had so much fun with this car. We've done so much to it. Huge shout out to my boy Garrett, Brendan, Chris, and all the other guys who've helped put their time and effort into this car to keep it running. Like I said, got a year ago. The car's been great. I'm learning. I'm new to this. So a lot of you guys may be like, oh, he's not doing it right, or oh, I will do this. I understand. You're welcome to your opinion. And honestly, I like the support you guys bring. And if you guys have opinions about the car, feel free to put them in. But like I said, I'm hoping to get a video with Yancey of the car because he built this from the ground up twice, okay? But not to make you guys sad or anything, but the reason why this car was given to me at such a good price was Yancey's a big motorcycle guy. Here 2 years ago, someone hit him and ran. So a lot of you guys may say, okay, that's why the car sat. Yes, the car sat because he can't drive. He had 2 strokes from the wreck. He's still recovering, but I still get to talk to him about the car. And the conversations we have are the best conversations I've ever had with a man about the love of his car he built. Everything you see here, I have not built. I do not take credit in building the engine, the transmission, the posi track. Only thing I take credit on is sanding the car down, putting some new rubber, putting some new wheels on it, and keeping it alive. Thank you guys for the support. Hey! I said we're done.